just gave it to me. Can you believe that? Check that out.
A bigger guy, on the fatter side, and I never really felt.
So I'm a big guy. I'm transforming. I'm down 20 pounds.
Very nice. And bettering yourself. You're big and you're nasty.
That's where you get your name from.
Absolutely.
All right. We are going to be live in a moment here. Here we are. We are live. I've got Rayder with the Bignasty Barbell Club.
Yes, sir.
So this is Kirk Francis. We're at Miami International Fitness Expo live. We're right in front of the United Grid League. They're having the competitions right now. That's what we're hearing in the background. I'll give a little peek view there of what's going on. There's a little peek of what's happening right now here at the Miami International Fitness Expo. So Rayder, tell us about yourself.
Well, my name's Rayder Connolly. My daddy sure liked football and my mama didn't, so it's Rayder with a Y. And I started Bignasty Barbell Club when I graduated college last year, so this is my first year in business. This is actually my first show. And
it's my first show too, buddy.
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
And so we're an apparel, bodybuilding and lifestyle apparel and jewelry brand. Really dedicated to being genuine, authentic, and inclusive. So that's kind of what it's based on.
Cool. I like the authentic part.
Yeah. It's like I always grew up as kind of a bigger guy, on the fatter side, and I never really felt super welcome in a lot of places until I started focusing more on my fitness, and then the gym community and the bodybuilding community, especially for me, has just been so amazing. And that's the people that I love in this industry is really what I want to bring to the majority of people. As long as you're trying your best and bettering yourself, you're big and you're nasty. You know what I mean?
That's where you get your name from.
Absolutely.
All right. I like it.
I brought you a little gift, by the way.
Oh, are you kidding me?
It's
wow. What is this? Let me see. I'll put myself on camera here as I open it.
So
for me to open it?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Okay. So all of our jewelry is made out of high quality surgical stainless steel. Won't fade, won't scratch, won't break.
Wow. That's incredible. It's kind of like it's almost like little gears in there.
Yeah.
Big guys.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have chains of all lengths. We have on the website, I think we have 25 styles of chain right now and more to come.
So here it is. I'll go in front of your camera. You just gave it to me. Can you believe that? Check that out. All right, Rayder, thank you so much. That's so kind of you.
Absolutely.
So I'm a big guy. I'm transforming. I'm down 20 pounds.
Very nice.
This is my trainer right here, Sam, and he's helped me do that. I have to say though, and he did help and encourage, but it was really me, as you know.
Absolutely.
He kept hammering me on the food.
Yeah,
it's food, dude. It's food.
It really is. It really is. And also, I've lost 110 pounds since I started bodybuilding.
110 pounds.
I graduated high school at 330 pounds. So
wow.
And I started bodybuilding my freshman year of college. And but for me, I'm never gonna be a perfect aesthetic guy. I'm never gonna be Chris Bumstead. I'm a shorter, wider guy. I don't have perfect discipline. But what I really want to emphasize to people is you just have to try. You just have to try your best to be your best every day, be consistent, and that's all you have to do,
Right.
And it's you're gonna let yourself down sometimes, and that's okay. It's really okay.
Well, I think the big thing for me is that sometimes, as you know, we go to the gym and maybe we don't quite have the best workout we could have had.
Right.
But my saying that I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but the thing I say to myself is, hey, it's better than zero.
Absolutely.
At least I showed up.
Absolutely.
First, the hardest part, my wife and I will tell you, the hardest part is getting in the car, grabbing the bag.
Yeah.
It's once you're in the car and you're heading to the gym.
Yeah.
and you're there. And I don't know how the guys that do it at work at home, because that to me I think is even harder.
Yeah.
Because for us, we found if we can get the transition of going from home in the car and then you're going.
Yeah.
I mean,
once
you're going, you're going to do it, right?
Definitely.
You're going to do something. It'll be more than zero.
Let me tell you, I got 3 jobs right now. Living in South Florida is expensive.
Sure, yeah, I get it.
I have 3 jobs, and I'm working full time. I work nights late, so sometimes I'm in the gym at 3 a.m. and I don't want to be there. That's the last thing I want to do after working, 18 hours is go to the gym. So if I go in and I work out for 30 minutes, I did something.
You did something, absolutely. All right. So what is it that, you said you wanted like inclusivity, you wanted brand, so you have apparel that'll look good on like a guy like me?
Yeah. I think so personally, but I designed it all.
You designed it all? Yeah.
I think I'm really focused on building a community and a culture, and like I'm launching, my website launches after this show, so I'm launching 8 garments and 25 styles of chain, like I said. So there's a little something for everybody right now, but I really want it to be something that you don't just buy and disappear. Like I want you to join the community, join the channels. We're going to have Discord chats. We're going to really be a place for people to gather and encourage each other, anyone.
Okay.
That's really what I want out of this.
Right.
Like I make money. I have a job. I have jobs.
Right.
But this is like a passion project for me. It's something I'm really amped on, giving people a place to belong.
Right. That's one of the pieces missing. Like I just watched a documentary called Blue Zones. I don't know if you heard about it. It's a bunch of centurions, people that are 100 years or more all over the world. And one of the common denominators of all of those people is community.
Right. And
they all have a community they can belong to.
Post world pandemic, I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
I think especially like among my friend group, people really didn't feel like they had a place that they could come back to and belong, and especially exacerbated by the digital age. We're so individualized and we're all inside, and it's like, where do I fit? Where can I go and people see me and value me, and see the effort that I'm doing. It's like, I may not look perfect and I may not be perfect, but I exist and I'm a person, right? And I'm trying my best.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So it's apparel, it's chains, it's a community.
Yes, sir.
Is there any, like, how does the community come together? Do you do events or?
So this is my first event that I've ever done, but I'm planning on doing like meetup events. I'm planning on doing like, once I gain more of a following, like if people want me to come to their gym and their gym does events like that, I want to do like meetup events, group lifts, things like that. Like you'd say Bignasty's at, Crunch Fitness today or whatever, and like
sure,
I would love to interact with the Bignasty community.
Are you currently engaged with Crunch Fitness?
Yes, sir. I have a corporate membership with them, so I do like the monthly events.
Yeah, we do as well.
Do you
Sam
really?
and I both. Yeah, we haven't been that good at
me either.
participating, but for me, it's actually. There's me, my wife, I have my son running around here. So there he is over there in the ball cap. So we all have memberships through the corporate.
Right.
We have, so we get 4 membership, I guess 5 technically, but we have 4. So we're using 4 of the 5. So it's not,
it's actually,
it's a pretty good deal, right?
Yeah.
If you're a small business.
And they've been like so helpful and supportive. At least Crunch Fit, South Florida has been just like really amazing with me so far.
So for the few events that I went to, what I did notice is people that are kind of in your line of business do seem to do somewhat well at those. I don't know what they call that, but when they bring the vendors in,
small business pop-ups.
Yeah, small business pop-ups. They seem to do quite well with that.
Yeah, it actually has been really well on how they run the advertisements on all the TVs and everything like that. It's actually really cool.
Yeah, so I like that. So thanks for stopping by.
Definitely. Thank you.
What's your website or your Instagram? Share all your connection information.
Definitely. Website goes live after this weekend, and you can ship. We'll ship all over the nation. BignastyBarbellClub.com. And then the Instagram is Bignasty Barbell. no caps, no spaces, nothing like that. And
All right, well, we'll share this out. We'll tag you.
Definitely.
And
Thanks for having me.
We look forward to hearing more about the Bignasty Barbell Club.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
so much, buddy.
Absolutely.
All right.